not watching. My neck is flossy, make big deposits. My gloss is popping. You like my hair? Gee, thanks.
Hey guys, it's Holly. If you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you're not new, then welcome. What am I doing? Then welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how to get this rose gold go to glam look, then just keep watching. All right, so I'm gonna be doing my like go-to rose gold, like peachy kind of eye look, which is why I already have my base down, my foundation, concealer, powder, highlight, bronzer, blush, all that. So I really just wanted to focus on the eyes because I've not done an eyeshadow like tutorial on my channel, but it's something that I really want to get into. Also, my hair is different. It's just down. I straightened it and then put some texturizing spray in it to volumize it. But yeah, anyway, so this is totally new and weird for me to have my hair like just down. But yeah, so this is what we're rocking with. I just kind of wanted to dress with like the theme of like the rose gold look, and this video was actually, or this shirt, oh my god, this shirt was actually in a recent haul that I did. I think it was my birthday haul. So if you want to see what I paid for this and where I got it, just check that video out. And without further ado, let's get started. So for this look, I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette. I absolutely love it. I think it's so pretty. It's just got all of the like pinks, peaches, rose gold, glitter. I love this palette, absolutely. So this is what I'm gonna be using, and it's inexpensive. Colourpop is so good. Now that we are personally too close for comfort, I'm gonna grab my mirror and my Sweet Talk palette. By the way, while I went to do something, I checked my Instagram and Colourpop came out with a legit peach palette, and I'm so freaking excited. Anyway, let's get on with it. So the first shade I'm gonna take is Work It. It's this like neutral brown, really light neutral. And I'm gonna take this big fluffy Luxie 250 brush. It's just gonna be really good for the crease. So I kind of have hooded eyes, so I just like to go in there and just kind of run that all through my crease to where it just lays down some color. So it's not gonna be really precise, it's just gonna give me that like wash, you know, of color. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye, and that's just the same kind of thing. You're just laying down that base, and then you build it when you get, the lower you go, usually the darker the color. So that's why I started out with a transition color. So that was the shade Work It. So also sorry if you can hear my puppy playing. He's got some kind of toy. I can't take it away from him though. Like how, Dutch. Okay, so my Super Shock shadow, which was this shade Side to Side, just fell out of my palette and broke. I'm a little upset about it. It's okay though. It's no big deal. I can just order a new one. No biggie. So I'm gonna take a Morphe M537 brush, and it just looks like this. It's fluffy, but it's not as big as the brush we just used. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, Dream Maker, and just kind of put it, let me put it lower in the crease, just so I'm giving it definition. And I'm just kind of going in circular motions, getting it in the lid. And like I said, I'm gonna add a color to my actual lid, so it doesn't need to be like super precise or anything. So just gonna do the same thing over here. And this is only like a 3-brush step like makeup look that I'm doing. I'm not doing anything too fancy. Cause I remember when I got into watching makeup tutorials, I'm gonna take this darker pink shade, Meadow. When I got into makeup tutorials, they would use like 7 or 8 different brushes, and I was like, so I'm gonna focus this just in the outer V of my eye and just kind of mainly focus it there, maybe bring it in a little bit so it gives the eye some definition, as you can see, compared to this eye. I'm gonna pick it up and do the other eye the exact same way. So now that I have those colors put down and we've got some dimension, I'm just gonna take the same brush, the M5 III, with no additional product, and just kind of blend everything. Also, if you prefer like literally no fallout on your face, which this doesn't give me fallout, but you could always do your face or your eye makeup first and then your face makeup. But that's just something I've never done. I've always done face first and then eyes, but it's totally your preference. So now that I've got that blended out, I think I'm gonna go in with this really gorgeous rose gold glitter. It's a pressed glitter, and it's literally like the same glitter as my shirt. So I think excuse my self-tanned hands. I self-tanned last night, and that's what they're looking like. So I think I'm gonna need a glitter glue for that because I don't want it to go everywhere. So I'm gonna grab some glue and I'll be right back. So I grabbed the NYX glitter primer, and I'm just gonna get a tiny bit of that, like literally a little bit, and just put it on the center of my eyelid where I'm gonna put down the glitter. And then I'm gonna take, what is this, Morphe M421. It's a flat packer brush. And I'm gonna take Prima Drama, which is that glitter shade. You could also just apply this with your finger. It's completely optional. I'm gonna take and just pack the glitter on my lid. Oh, that's so pretty. And I'm not rubbing. I'm going in patting motions because I don't want it to get everywhere, like all over. Hey Dutch, come here. Come here, come to mama. Somebody wanted to make an appearance, apparently. Hi, man. Say hi, little man. I know. I know. You're messing with mama's YouTube time. I love you. I spend every waking minute with you. And sleeping. Okay, go play. Go play, come on. Okay. Where did my mirror go? Okay, it's right here. So, like I said, I'm going to continue to kind of pack that on to where I personally want it. You don't have to put this much on. If I'm gonna glitter, I'm gonna glitter, you know what I mean? And like I said, this is like such an easy look. It's not hard to achieve. I've seen so many, I just remember like starting out like with makeup and just being like so confused about it. I can't find my glitter glue. Did I like drop it? Did I sit on it? Like, because that's a problem. But I just remember like being so intimidated because I wasn't doing like my makeup as good as everybody else, and I didn't like understand why. and it just takes so much practice. And I'm not saying like I'm there yet and I'm like amazing, but like, you know, it just takes a lot of practice, and practice eventually makes perfect. Okay, now we're gonna finish the look with the other eye, and I'm just doing the same thing that I did. That was a lot of fallout. With the other eye, I'm just packing the glitter on. I read somewhere that these technically weren't eye safe, but I don't understand why they would put glitter in an eyeshadow palette that's not eye safe. You know what I mean? I don't know if that is just me or if that makes sense to anybody else. I have no idea. But so basically that's all I would do. Maybe run a couple color, like a color on my lower lash line. But these are just the 3 brushes I used to get this like rose gold, peachy pink kind of eye. Of course, I wouldn't stop there. I'm gonna put on liner and lashes and lip, and I'll show you guys the finished result. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I popped on some lashes from Kiss, and lip is a Maybelline Superstay lip ink, I think that's what they're called, and a gloss from Kathleen Light's collab with Colourpop, the Twinkling Lights one. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!